Picking up where they left off last Friday, court began with the prosecution going over the infamous love story believed to be about Chad and Lori, before calling 3 forensic professionals to the stand to share their findings after examining the remains of Tylee Ryan. FBI forensic anthropologist Angie Christensen, who specializes in human skeletal remains, was called to the stand first. She explained the telltale signs of burned and broken bones before diving into what she found during her examination of Tylee Ryan's remains.
Did you find any indication of thermal damage?
Not in the direct area. So there are some portions of the hip bones that have some thermal alteration, but all of the areas with these sharp traumas are unburned.
The cross-examination by the defense lasted only 5 minutes and asked if there were any major differences between her report and the report of the defense expert, which there was not. Forensic chemist David Sinsenbow also testified, explaining his job was to analyze burned things and determine if they contained ignitable liquid. He said the evidence looked over contained gasoline and compounds of human flesh. Here the defense issued no cross-examination. A forensic examiner in the Firearms and Tools Division also testified on his findings involving the body.
Only 2 of the tool marks that I mentioned came from a stabbing type action. The majority of them came from chopping type action.
The defense asked if he was able to identify the tool that made the marks. He said he was not able to, but there was no question that some type of tool was used. FBI agent Nick Balance was the last to testify in court today, sharing receipts from AT&T and Verizon showing cell phone call history around the time of Tammy's death, as well as texts between Chad and Lori on the day of Tammy's funeral. Balance also said that Lori and Tylee's phones were consistently together after Tylee was believed to be deceased. Court adjourned today around 2:30, and the case will continue tomorrow morning at 8:30. In studio, I'm Savannah Hankard.